Hi. I'm on my roof today. That way I can hopefully project my voice a little bit more without feeling like, I don't know, like I'm being listened to or whatever. Who cares anyway, but hee hee. Just drinking some hibiscus ginger tea. Got some smudging herbs here. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what's gonna come through. Just some numbers that might be significant at this time are 777, 616, and 55. Gonna go ahead and start with Sacred Geometry Oracle. These cards are for reading energies, so we're just gonna get a little guidance with where we're going really quick. Today is January 17th, 2026. It's a Saturday. Okay. It's a beautiful day here in San Francisco. I'm a happy girl. Okay. I just did a little qigong, so I'm feeling very calm and definitely feeling good in my body right now, which is great. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, please show us which direction we're going in. Give us some guidance for this reading. Calling in spirit, let's get started. Merkaba. Okay, so this is the Merkaba card. The card says, the frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. So this is a light body vehicle, if you don't know about Merkabas. It's a concept used in astral projection as well as just astral body existence. So you could be feeling very connected to your astral existence at this time, or you may be called to connect with that aspect of you. And for the shadow, we have passion. So Merkaba's 32, passion is 34. This is the passion card. If you'd like to go ahead and just kind of sit with those images, you can pause the video for those cards. But the frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. So, both very good energies right now. Looks like it's giving lust for life, or just being in love with love, or having gratitude for existing, which is all very beautiful. It's very much the energy I'm in right now, so I'm happy to deliver this message. Let's see where we're going to go next. I have a few other decks here. We're getting into tarot. I wasn't going to jump right in, but we'll see. Been doing a lot of oracle lately, so This will be interesting. I'm using the Blue Apple Tarot. Really love this deck. It's very unique, and I think the most unique part of it, besides the artwork, is each card is also associated with a part of the body, different organelles and organs and structures within our physical selves. Got my Hello Kitty slippers on. Okay. I was excited to start this, so I don't know if I can't remember already if I introduced myself, but my name's Livia. I'm a tarot reader, or oracle reader as well. My intuition is saying, girl, just be confident. I am an oracle. I'm here to deliver messages from spirit. The way I got into this was very synchronistic, and it just felt meant to be about 10 years ago. And the past couple of years I've been called to branch out and use that gift and that calling. So that's how we got here. Okay. Spirit, please give us some guidance to further expand upon the energies of Merkaba and passion. We're going to do one more shuffle. The Magician card in this deck, I just saw it, but it kind of looks like a Sailor Moon transition, where she's like powering up. Remembrance just also flipped out of the other deck. The wind kind of shuffled her, but I'm an Aquarius stellium, so we're going to take that one. It says, the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully within this life. So what I'm getting from that is you could be reflecting on the tools you've gathered, as the card says, and really feeling connected to this experience, this physical existence, and on a soul level, which is beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and cut it and see what's going, Spirit. Let's get started. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, nature. Thank you, benevolent forces. Calling in Spirit. Let's go. Okay. So we've got the devil in reverse. It's skeletal muscles. So with this card, you could be transmuting, as it relates to this energy, you could be transmuting temptations. Maybe you're moving away from old habits, creating new micro habits to foster success and abundance in your life, and just growing in love in a way that feels right to you or feels healthy to you. I like this card because it's very intense. There is a bit of suggestive nature to that lotus flower. We're gonna go ahead and move away from that though. But you may be feeling very sensual or very alluring at this time. I'm being called to bring reference to the idea that if you're doing spell work, a lot of people, when they get into spell work, they're worried about or concerned with affecting others. Say that for yourself, girl. enchant yourself. You are enchanting. The best spell work, the strongest spell work you can do, which, I mean, obviously use discernment, but it's very powerful to enchant yourself. Do a love spell on yourself. Be a walking love spell. You're an altar to your own perspective of love. And because this is the past position, I'm going to do a 3-card past, present, future. But because this is in the past, maybe you're very aware of that already. This is probably not new information to you if you're here. And if it is new information, welcome. I'm happy you're here anyway. Let's see what's coming next. It's going to be reversed as well. 2 of Wands. So, Spirit is alive inside you. You're no stranger to witnessing miracles and witnessing a divine flow within your existence in this life. And maybe you're seeing that from a new perspective. You're building on a beautiful foundation. She's got her beautiful flower crown underneath. This card is obviously the bones. So you're going in a good direction. You may be feeling a little on new ground. You're maybe having your baby deer legs. But that passion and that remembrance, Merkaba energy, is very prevalent in her eyes. I'm gonna have to chase that one down. But it didn't go too far. Okay. Let's see what comes out next. I think I did bring out some other rocks to kind of weight, or crystals. Crystals, rocks, whatever. Got some garnets and labradorite, selenite. I kind of want to get this. My pockets are very silly. We've got girl pockets today. Oh yeah, blue kyanite. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And let's see what's coming out next. 10 of Swords. But in this 10 of Swords, it's very... Oh, this is a great card for this. So, you're going from the 2 of Wands to the 10 of Swords. So, with this new ambition, whatever's on your mind right now, you're going to master that energy. And you're going to transmute and alchemize the lessons that you've learned with grace into this new experience. The mouth is what this card represents. So you could have beautiful lips. Or you could be speaking your mind. You could also be creating something where you're expressing yourself through words, or maybe you're lip syncing. It doesn't have to necessarily be something that you plan on sharing with others. It could just be an experience that you're allowing yourself to feel. Swords are a suit of the mind. So maybe you're connecting with that inner voice in the near future in a new way. And it looks like she's very calm. Her gaze is confident. And I'm not getting these swords as obstacles or projectiles. It looks like they are being deployed by her, or they are tools to her. So whatever has challenged you in the past, you, like I said, are integrating that and using it to build upon your experience. Let's see. I kind of want to get some clarity on the Two of Wands for the present. Being called to also talk about this Death card on the bottom right now. So Death in Tarot sometimes freaks people out. I do want to kind of just show this image. It's very unique for the Death card. We've got the same character from the Devil, but it looks like this transition. Oh, I love this art. It's a transition from seeing dead energy or just stagnation, maybe like scarcity mindset, and coming into abundance, entering a new era of your life. It's beautiful. Because with every death, there is a rebirth. Energy moves. It doesn't just dissipate and stop existing. It transfers. Okay. Spirit, please give us clarity on the Two of Wands. Give us a clarity on the present moment, where this Two of Wands is coming from, and really where we're going. Where is our gaze fixed? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Nine of Wands. Okay. So you could be very much in a playful energy. This card is about the hair. So you could be kind of rearranging your beauty routine, or personally, I'm having some crazy hair right now and I'm loving it. I'm trying to kind of just integrate my natural wave pattern and have some natural hair going on, which is new for me. I'm not used to having long hair, but this is the longest my hair has ever been, and I'm very happy about it. But this energy is very playful. It's also cohesive with the animals and nature, and all those candles in the back. So you could be feeling a lot of passion, and the movement is very much with the Merkaba, so you're letting that passion move you. And I'm just feeling this advice from Spirit coming through, to just let it flow. You don't have to really be too concerned about where you're going. And maybe you can relate to that already. I'm probably not telling you anything you don't know. But yeah, just having a flow. There's a salamander, a fox, and the two bunnies. So you could have those animals showing up for you right now. I personally have, so that's pretty fun. And there's just like different moving parts coming through that you're working with and integrating with yourself. There's also these beautiful flowers. They're little pink specks. They might be hard to see, but a lot of nature. And wands are the suit of movement, action. So with those micro habits that I mentioned, you're taking action, and you should be proud of yourself. You're moving in a new way, and maybe it's movement in a direction that you've always dreamed of, and you're done waiting. Let's see what this is. The Star. I can't show that card. Well, I can. I'm just going to cover the part that's crazy, but this is the Star card. It signifies star quality, and these cups are overflowing with rainbows. So you could just be feeling like your cup is overflowing with abundance right now. Like, maybe that's why the Two of Wands showed up in a way of like kind of pausing, like a sacred pause, but in a way that you're connecting right now with your experience. This signifies the rectum. That's why I'm covering it. It's a really crazy card. The art is wild in this card, but love that. It's also a major arcana card, as is the Devil, so it's very prominent energy that could be very tangible to you, or you're very aware of it, or it's something that you just need to accept. You're a star, baby. I think that's all the clarity we really need on that right now. Let's get some clarification on the 9 of Swords, or 10 of Swords, sorry. 9s could be significant. Okay. So, let's see what we got. The Empress. You're moving into Empress energy or embodying Empress energy at this time. This card is represented by the fallopian tubes. Since we got 32, 34, and 38, 333 could be significant. This is also the third card in Major Arcana. Just very beautiful divine feminine energy. If you're not a divine feminine or not a feminine presenting person, you could be connecting with your feminine side in a way that may feel new to you. And if you are very feminine, you're feeling your oats, baby girl. But either way, you're probably feeling your oats. And if you're masculine, queen out. Just do it. You deserve it. Let's get one more card for that 10 of Swords. What do we got? 2 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Pentacles is usually resembled by someone juggling 2 ideas, 2 pentacles, maybe 2 paths. This is more so, there's open hands and they're receiving. The card is ovaries, so still very feminine energy. Pentacles are about material. And so what I'm seeing is you're receiving abundance. You're receiving multitudes and miracles from multiple streams. It almost seems like no matter what way you go at this point, you're going to be successful. So really just do what your heart is telling you, or follow your intuition with where you want to go right now, because there's no stopping you. Love that. Okay. Because the animals came out, I do want to move into animal spirit at this time. Thank you, Tarot. Thank you, Blue Apple. All right. Just gonna put that there. Okay. This is one of my 2 animal spirit decks at this time. I don't know who it's by, but there's an animal spirit deck that's kind of black and white with like some watercolory colors throughout the deck. You may be familiar with it if you're familiar with cards and Animal Spirit Oracle, but this is the deck I'm using today. Also, don't know who it's by either. I don't really remember it, but I do really connect with these cards. It was my first animal spirit deck. I waited to get an animal spirit deck just because I wanted one with beautiful art that really I felt like honored nature spirits. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm someone who I have Native Alaskan heritage, so it's always been very important to me to listen to nature and get messages and guidance that way, or to just commune with nature spirits and intuitively connect with those nature spirits, the natural flow of the world. I'm obviously a white girl, but we're here to decolonize. We are not moving in with patriarchy. We are not moving forward with unnatural systems that really limit human experience. I think in general, the collective consciousness is really moving away from all of that and waking up to the true potential of human existence. Anyway, enough about that. Let's move into nature spirits. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, spirits of nature. Thank you for the full spectrum of nature, but specifically the beauty that you bestow upon us and how you enrich our lives. Okay. The fox just popped out, so I'm going to take that as a sign. This is our last shuffle. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Nature. Thank you, Earth. Thank you, Flora and Fauna. But we're here for the fauna. This is what this is about. Okay. What do we got? Magic. Got the owl spirit. You could be seeing owls, or you will be seeing owls soon. You could also really resonate with this art or owls. It says, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Really goes in with what I was just saying. So thank you, Spirit, for listening and for giving me this message, giving us this message. Let's go ahead, and I like to do, this is your light aspect. This could be what is very, you're aware of this energy. And this also goes in with this, like, this is a very personal journey for you. So I'm not going to get into details of, oh, these people think this or this and that. That's their business. We don't care about that right now. Because you got the cat. You're moving in independence. Love that came out. I'm currently wearing a cat skull necklace. You probably can't see it, but it's very cute. Also have my tiger medallion on. I'm a bamboo tiger in the Chinese zodiac. So the cat says, you are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd, and life supports you in every way. Exactly like the Ten of Swords was saying. You are supported, you are guided, and side note, I love this little guy right here. The yellow eyes. He's giving sass. He's giving knowledge. Ooh. Or she. Gender's not important in this. I'm not going to get into my own ideas of that right now because, you know, but yeah. And when I talk about feminine and masculine, does not mean man or woman in my readings. We're not doing a binary spectrum here. So if that's not your jam, you can have it your way. But also, we're talking about energies. So, yeah. Very beautiful reading overall. I want to do one more card. I also brought this fortune teller deck. It's fortune teller oracle deck. I've only used it a couple times, but it has this purple shine to it that I really love. The glinted edge cards really get me. I got that shine, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm gonna do one more. Thank you, Spirit. Give us some closing energy, some closing advice from the Fortune Teller Oracle. Thank you. Okay. Calling in Spirit, let's see what we got. Guided by Starlight with the Star card. Okay. The stars whisper your destiny. Follow the ancient light. So you could be connecting with that star energy or celestial bodies. Based on what's coming through, the phrase, don't be afraid of your own light came in, but I don't think that's going to be a problem for you if you're watching this, but you are guided by Starlight. Oh. I tend to be very curious, so I do kind of just want to see what's on the bottom. Moonlight wishes. The moon's phases align with your desires. Make a wish. We have a new moon coming up. I'm not super sure which sign this new moon is going to be in. I'd have to look it up. But maybe look it up yourself. Connect with that energy of this new moon coming in. And make that wish. Thanks for coming here and spending some time with me and allowing me to give you this message, allowing Spirit to speak through me to you. Have a beautiful evening.